Welcome to the Honeymoon Mindset Podcast, discussing topics to give you tips and tools so you can choose to live your relationship with a honeymoon mindset. Here are your honeymoon mindset experts, James and Beth. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Honeymoon Mindset. Today, we're going to go back to the basics. Who is Honeymoon Mindset Academy? They're the parent company of Honeymoon Mindset, the podcast. But we also have a bunch of other things. So we want to take this time to talk to you about Honeymoon Mindset Academy. Who are we? Beth and I are very excited about this. It's a passion of ours. And through that passion is what we came up with Honeymoon Mindset. It's a mindset in life of how we sort of live our lives. It's that passion that is deep down inside of us. It's one way we're working on ourselves, on our mental mindset, our emotional mindset, our spiritual mindset, and our physical mindset. It's all four of those combined. And we looked at that. It helped us in a lot of ways. It helped who we were as an individual. It helped our relationship. And it helped us create a business that we're very passionate about and wanting to help other people. It happened a couple years ago. It was Beth's idea, her epiphany. One warm spring morning, we were having coffee and she said, this is what we need to do. This is how we're going to help people. She was looking at the statistics for divorce rates on second or consecutive marriages and relationships and found a staggering alarm. And so we decided we need to help those people. We need to help lower that statistic, lower the divorce rate, try to help make a difference. So that's where we start. And we were looking at those couples. We kept going. We kept talking about it. What are we going to call it? We looked at the word soulmate for a long time. More so I was stuck on it. Not so much Beth, because she's like, does everybody in the world look at soulmates? Do they consider soulmates? So we kept going back to looking at the park or the stores, the malls, and you see this old couple holding hands. They're Twitter-pated. If you ever watched the movie Bambi, they're Twitter-pated. They're in love, that young love that is never... And you talk to them, it's like, I love this person for the rest of my life. And I've only grown stronger and more attracted to them as time went on. So we said, what is that? Where else do you see that in a relationship? And it clicked. Well, the honeymoon, you see that. But does the honeymoon... Well, the honeymoon phase ends. That's where does it have to end? Can you have that feeling so it lasts your whole life? So that it never ends? What makes that happen, or what makes you lose it? And that's where we came up with, it's a mindset. It's the honeymoon mindset. It's making that choice so you can grow up through your life with your partner, and it goes into retirement, old age, the retirement home. Because a lot of times we're also astonished when we're looking at it is when one partner dies, when they have that honeymoon mindset, that soulmate, the other one dies within hours of the other one. Why? Because they're heartbroken. They lost their soulmate. They lost their partner. So their heart breaks. And it's been medically proven too that the heart gave up because they lost that loved one, their love. They didn't want to live without that person. So that's where we said it's a mindset. It's a honeymoon mindset. Well, what makes that up? Well, it's the passion. It's working on yourself daily like we were doing. And when we were working on ourselves, we found out we became more attracted to each other. We wanted to be with each other even more. And this was at the start of the COVID pandemic worldwide. We did some traveling during that time, and we found out and heard stories of people who were like, yeah, no, gotta get out of the house, gotta get away from my partner, gotta do this. And we're like, no, we enjoy spending time together. Where's the difference? It's the mindset. It was that honeymoon mindset that created us, that we created in us, in our relationship, that it doesn't matter. Even when we've argued and we've been pissed off and downright not talking to each other for days, we still both come back like, I still want you no matter what. I don't want anyone else. Why do we feel that way? That's that honeymoon mindset. First, it starts with us. We got to look at who we are. What are our values? What's important to us? We got to make ourselves stronger. Like I said before on this show, this podcast, I've done it. I've worked on me. Who's me? Beth has worked on her. Who's her? What's values? How do they mesh? How are they different? And then from there, we combine them. And then from there, we try to figure out, well, where do we want to go in our lives? What do we want in our future? And we start planning our future. Yes, that future has changed 10 times in the last 2 years, but that's okay. I just want to be there with Beth. I don't want anybody else. Yes, we are both in our second marriages, blended family, and we're like, okay, how do we want our kids? We've talked about that. And we just deal it. We just help each other. We just move on with it. The other thing is business. We also carry it over into our business because we're passionate. We're drawn to helping those have that honeymoon mindset. We want to help others have it too. That's why we've come up with the slogan, spark the passion in you. Because when you have that passion, you can do almost anything. For yourself, if you're single, you can still have a honeymoon mindset. That's what we call walking on cloud 9. Oh, their head's in the cloud. They're on cloud 9 again. Why? Because they have that honeymoon mindset. Find a job and you'll never feel like you've worked a day in your life that you love. Well, that's the same thing. It's the honeymoon mindset. If you really love something you're doing, you're passionate about it, you're going to do it no matter what. So the honeymoon mindset encompasses all three: life, relationship, and business. It affects all three. It starts with you. It carries over into your relationship. Now, I'm not just talking relationship with a partner, someone, a significant other. It can be with family, with friends, somebody you just met across the street or across the world. It doesn't matter. I have coached people on the other side of the world. And we can create that bond, that connection because of the passion that's there. And I'm able to coach and help these people all around the world because I have the honeymoon mindset. I have the passion. And when they see it, it becomes contagious. Hence our business, Honeymoon Mindset Academy. We want to help train and help other people so they can carry it through themselves and their business. Well, what does a honeymoon mindset look in business? Well, if your business is struggling or if you lost the goal of your business or the purpose of your business, we help you look at it. Well, why did you start it? Where is it going? What do you want it to do? What do you want it to accomplish? Well, I'm just a mom and pop restaurant in a little old hot town of small town USA. So that doesn't matter if you're there or if you're downtown Wall Street or on Fifth Avenue in New York or somewhere in LA, Seattle, Chicago. It doesn't matter. Or wherever you are in the world. When you have passion. Now, I have seen a TikTok that said, no, not everybody needs passion. You can't have passion. I'm not using passion as an adjective or a verb. I'm using it as an adverb. We did an episode is, can you use the word passion as an adverb? And we go in a lot more detail about that. Pretty much, you look at a cop or a reporter or a history major or teacher, for an example, their main thing is curiosity. They got to be curious. What was the main purpose of the crime? Oh, what happened in history here? Reporter, give me the facts. What's the facts for the story? They're curious. But when they really love what they're doing and into it, they're passionate. They're going to stop at nothing to get it. They're passionate about it. They're going to listen to their hunches. They're going to follow their instincts, their clues, their leads to get to the bottom, to bring it all out, because they're passionately curious about what's going on. Same thing with an athlete, a musician. They're passionately athletic. They're passionate about their sport. They're passionate. That's what I mean by using passion as an adverb, not as an adjective or a verb. So that's why it goes into business, your profession. Like I've said, even if you own a business. No, even if you're an accountant, a janitor, a teacher, you can still have the honeymoon mindset. It's still going to help you do what you do and do it even better. That is the purpose of Honeymoon Mindset Academy. Beth and I are both master licensed coaches through the International Coaching Federation, which is the biggest regulator of coaching in the world, with over 50,000 members in over 143 countries around the world. They have high standards. We have education, continuing education we have to follow up with every year. We have reports we have to send in to them. We have ethics and guidelines and standards that we have to follow every single day when we're doing coaching. We are not psychologists or counselors. We can't do prescriptions. We can't handle anything deep-rooted issues. We will help you find somebody to help with those issues, to come alongside you and deal with those the way they need to be dealt with on a more medical. We are also master licensed neuro-linguistic programming specialists. So we also understand how the brain works, language, and the programming, or your behavior works, how they work together on their own. And we also know how to help you deal with stuff, because we have been trained and certified and licensed on the master level using techniques and stuff we've learned. And together we come alongside you. You control the relationship. It's a co-created relationship, and we help guide you. And we help you figure out what's going on. Where's your passion? Where's your passion lacking? Where do we need to help you spark the passion in you? Because once you spark it, you get this huge smile. You get this load lifted off your shoulders. You get relaxed. You become happy and excited beyond belief. And it all starts with you. How can you find out more about Honeymoon Mindset? Well, obviously you're listening to this podcast, and thank you very much. We're very grateful that you are listening. We have a YouTube channel that we're getting going. Now, some of these social medias that I'm going to mention are very, very, very new, like 2-3 weeks new. So there's not very much content out there yet. But we are big on Facebook and Instagram. Honeymoon Mindset on Instagram and Facebook. We do have a group called Honeymoon Mindset. That's just, you can come become a member of that. And in there you get access to all the podcasts. You get to hear other people, what they're thinking and seeing. All the posts and everything go right in there that you get to see and have access. And then you can ask us questions. It's a really great community to get in there and help if you feel low in your passion and you need help with something or need some advice. Somebody's in there to help you. We're also on TikTok. We have a YouTube channel where you can catch all the podcasts. You can catch other videos that we're working on getting up. We're switching our website to honeymoonmindset.com, which is in the process. We're on Reddit, Twitter. We are on, let's see here, Twitter. We have several others, but those are the main ones. Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram are the ones that we're on. You can find it all on there. Oh yeah, we're also on LinkedIn for you business people, because we know the business can be very draining, demanding, frustrating at times, to where it does zap the life out of you. And you do need to recharge. Asking for help isn't weakness, like society has said, but it's actually a strength. It's learning. It's growing. Asking for help is looking for more knowledge. Asking for help is saying you want to get stronger, but you don't know how. And that's what we're at and about at Honeymoon Mindset. We want to come alongside you, help you, assist you, so that you can be the most potential, maximize your potential to the greatest of your ability, filled with passion. We want to help spark that passion in you. We want to see that passion grow. We want to help see that passion be flamed and fueled into whatever you choose to do or are doing. Whether it be in your personal life as a person, your relationship. That is what Honeymoon Mindset Academy is all about. And eventually we hope to have retreats, getaways, day retreats, so that you can come and feel and experience it in person. That is what Honeymoon Mindset Academy is all about. That's where we've come and that's where we're going. And we're excited about it. And it's what we want to do, to help you spark the passion in yourself. So thank you. If you have questions, you can reach us at admin@honeymoonmindset.com or info@honeymoonmindset.com. That takes you to people that will get together with you, help you, talk to you, and move you on. We have packages for coaching, different types of packages for life, for relationship, and business. All three. We are even available to come talk to your business if you have a business or a group of friends that you just, hey, come talk to us. We have a small group. How we can get more passion in our group? How can we get more excitement going? If you're in a relationship, we'll meet both partners in the relationship. We'll help get you going in the right direction of where you want to go, how you want to strengthen your relationship and make it even stronger. We are very excited about this Honeymoon Mindset. We want to see people have that passion in their everyday life, in their relationships, and in their professions, whatever it may be. So reach out to us and let us know how we can help spark the passion in you.